from the Station of Truth, this is Station 101.
Station 101, hearing the voice of the people.
News with no bias,
News with no exception.
delivering nothing but the truth.
Stand up for the mamamayan.
Voice of Truth ang papanigan.
This is
DXTM
9.6.
This is Station 101, DXTM 9.6. Citizen Stand.
News from the best to the best for the best. DXTM 9.6 Link Radio.
Good morning, Xavier University.
Good morning, estudiantes, and to all na nakikinig. Maayong adlaw, Pilipinas!
This is your lingkod kabayan, Andre Luna.
And your kabalitaan, Krishna Dongallo, the seekers of truth.
Our time today is 8 a.m. in the morning, Thursday, May 18, brought to you by Rexidol Forte.
You're still listening to DXTM 9.6 Citizen Stand.
Breaking news! For the local news, a South Korean fugitive wanted for swindling was arrested in Cagayan de Oro City by the Bureau of Immigration's Fugitive Search Unit, armed with a warrant of deportation. Meanwhile, tragedy struck the city's Maharlika Bridge as it claimed 2 lives in an apparent suicide.
For the national news, tensions rise during Senate inquiry into the Gamo assassination. Meanwhile, mga kapwa-boksingero nakiramay sa pagpano ni Kenneth Egano.
For the international news, President Ferdinand Marcos is attending the coronation of King Charles III.
Better not change your dial. We'll be right back after this break.
Hello, I am Dr. Google. How can I help you?
Why do I stutter?
Hey, baka hindi ka na breastfed. Sore throat? Throat cancer.
I have a headache.
Brain cancer. I cannot breathe. Lung cancer.
I have been vomiting for 3 days.
Di bali laging vomit, huwag ka lang mag-give up.
Stomach pain, weight loss, difficulty breathing.
When did the symptoms start?
I don't remember now.
Amnesia. Kapag may question sa doktor, sa totoong doktor ka magpa-consult.
Isang reminder mula sa Tambalik ko, Doktre.
And we are back. You're still listening to DXTM 9.6, the Seekers of Truth.
For the local news, a South Korean fugitive wanted for swindling was arrested in Cagayan de Oro City by the Bureau of Immigration's Fugitive Search Unit, armed with a warrant of deportation. Meanwhile, tragedy struck the city's Maharlika Bridge as it claimed 2 lives in an apparent suicide. Narito si Brent Bandoy para sa mga detalye. Brent?
A Korean fugitive nabbed in Cagayan de Oro City. The Bureau of Immigration announced on Saturday the arrest of a South Korean wanted by authorities in Seoul for swindling a compatriot in a fraudulent sale transaction. 63 years old, Park Sang-hyun was arrested on April 19 in Cagayan de Oro City, Misamis Oriental by operatives from the BI's Fugitive Search Unit. Another breaking news from Cagayan de Oro City, Monday, April 24, 2023. The Cagayan de Oro's Maharlika Bridge claimed the lives of 2 young troubled persons who jumped into its strong current waters underneath in apparent suicide. A 17-year-old Aisley John Odelis Reyes, a grade 11 art and science student of Liceo de Cagayan University, who disappeared for 3 days before being found in the sea waters of Macalar Bay. The still unidentified 19-year-old was immediately retrieved by the personnel of the Philippine Coast Guard after his broad daylight suicide jumped on Monday morning. This is once again Brent Bandoy to Meetindig.
Now let's get back to the headlines as we shift our focus to the national news.
For the national news, tensions rise during Senate inquiry into the Gamo assassination. Meanwhile, mga kapwa-boksingero nakiramay sa pagpano ni Kenneth Egano. Narito si Forbes Tan para sa mga detalye. Forbes?
Tensions rise during Senate inquiry into the Gamo assassination. According to reports, shot on Mayor Fitz Diaz, who is related to Janice de Gamo, purportedly engaged in a confrontation with a political opponent following the Senate hearing on May 10 regarding the Pampalona slayings and other killings in Negros Oriental. During the hearing on May 11, the individual Nalam alleged that Diaz had confronted him inside the Tolentino Hall within the Senate building. Following the session, which involves confrontations with the Gamo, their political rivals, and discussion on illegal gambling, currying, and alleged corruption, Diaz allegedly pointed his finger at Nalam and subjected him to harassment. And another sad but breaking news. Mga kapwa-boksingero, nakiramay sa pagpano ni Kenneth Egano. The boxing world mourns the loss of bantamweight fighter Kenneth Egano, who tragically passed away after an 8-round fight. He slipped into a coma due to a brain hemorrhage. Nestor Tobias, the promoter and manager of Philippus Gitumba, offered his condolences. May his soul rest in peace. I mean, no one wants someone to pass away in boxing, but if someone passes on, we take on as it is we can only pray for. Ayon kay Tobias. This is Forbes, from Station 101, tumitindi.
Mula ba ang inyong olor mabuwak sa kasakit? Tuman anandakan pa maol pabugat? Kini ang tambal sa ningig ug samo kay mga sakit. Rexidol Forte.
May hapon di ay kaninyong tanan. Ako di ay si Dens Makasiro, 16 anyos nakatira sa lower sa amin sa Quezon. Sukad na nagamit ko Rexidol 14 na ayaw rin ako pagkasakit sa akong likod.
Mabibili sa lahat ng drugstores nationwide.
Sa himpilan ng truth, we are back. DXTM 9.6, Tindig Mamayan.
For the international news, President Ferdinand Marcos is attending the coronation of King Charles III. Narito si Alipio para sa mga detalye. Alipio?
President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. has left the US to attend the coronation of King Charles III in the UK. He and First Lady Lisa Araneta Marcos will attend a reception at the Buckingham Palace on May 5 and the coronation ceremony on May 6. Marcos hoped to meet with the UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak and other world leaders. He justified his trip, stating that he knew the new king personally and this is his 12th foreign trip in less than a year since he assumed office. We will provide live updates on the coronation and the presidential trip. This is Prince Alipio to Mitindi.
DXTM 9.6 Station 101 is brought to you by Rexidol Forte.
That's our 7 minutes of delivering news with no bias.
No exception
And nothing but the truth. This has been Krishna Dongalya
And this has been Andre Luna,
Your seekers of truth.
News from the best
to the best for the best. DXTM 9.6 Link Radio.